Assalamu alaikum bade ngolo hani bi mbal he kunkujan keta ya politika biro nal bade mbalon Suleiman Cham zina ngal lamoy bayo Sheriffo Sonko kansulo men kada brikama area council la kuma kangola anun inshallah telefona na memmin so la kuma kan kon similla kan se lamoy na channel auto men kada kunkujan keta ya politika biro YouTube momo isa share dan ya subscribe inshallah nal bade mbalon Suleiman Cham.
Assalamu alaikum bading Gambian kolu. Assalamu alaikum bading UDP kolu. Alal bading malam Sheriffo Sonko aka Baiyo Sonko Gambia. Nara kafal be ko Ramadan Karim. Be sunkaro kono alman na batol mutala. Be sunkaro la kilta laban kono. Na barolu na hamena kolu milano ke dua alma ala subhanahu wa ta'ala ye mutanye mbadi mo ko bi financina na kacha barin kacha mu fenet me ya lonko akuma da baki andum alhamdulillah nyarata be caring banko be tembo men to banko dingul ba faham kan banko dingul ba faham kan na banko be level jumalato and banko dum be parelem fana kam bulodu nyobulu pour ka banko nyi samba to the promised land aman sone ya andum kokuru ne bo nyama ko me ya lon ka be bete ala alhamdulillah ubuka sone ya nyama abuka tare ka sone ya abuka easy bar bidon nimbe bulodu nyobulu mbe tara focus inshallah tumodo lafta men alaba kilanya ambade wonu comme ala kalam ta nyame ntolmu UDP kolleti anun tollata UDP la projectol la tollata ko UDP wolem patio me ya lon ko abe Gambia banko bondila no tollata ko UDP wolem patio me ya lon ko toñabe wolle bulu nyin kamala ko wolem patio me ya lon ko ajarate fengo bela pour ka Gambia bondi kolya kono ñillam dalilol to me ya lonko mbulata UDP nomo mbani wolu nabi kachabe kumaya la bak anu na kacha nyin ala kumaya nyin abe kelementi wolam nyinti ko mine ya tinna ntol mu UDP ti mine ya tinna ntol lefta UDP la mine ya tinna ite me ya lonko iman lef UDP la inyanda lef la UDP la mine ya tinna ntol lefta UDP la mine ya tinna ite me ya lonko imanke UDP ti ifana nyanda lef la UDP la but mine ya tinna Gambian ko be nyanda kabula UDP noma na kachabe kele wolete bi bari ndemo blame la me ya lonko a mantara UDP bi nde blame la nde jalay la bari nsa foyo ko UDP la skim famu nyinati yesi ye ifungo ya mira yela banku di ya mira fo momo nyim banko kanu fo inyanta bulala nyi silono ban fo manyana bulala nyi silono bari bankol mel ya lonko itara nyato bankol mel ya lonko they are well developed o bankol nyul mine ya tinna o bankol developed but mine ya tinna o banko molu ifaham yata but mine ya tinna o banko bi ila nafulo barakata mine ya tinna o banko bi la economy we barakari but mine ya tinna o bankol to there is justice o bankol kan banko dungul be la nyantol soto kan o bankol to o to science afo mole minam UDP nsafo mole mine ya tinna UDP nata United Democratic Party nyimmo party o me ya lonko asotata sanjumale 1996 la nyi sawo nyim party o nyin lota a party o nyin alota mina kama nyim party o nyin alota men kama wala nyinti ko mbe ya kala mutala ko kudeta mu fennati me ya lonko bankolu man la fala me ya lonko dunia luwal man la fala coup d'état mu fennet me ya lonko démocratie man son ala UDP kada parti o me ya lonko kabren tumula me ya lonko sojarol nyapita democratic government kan Mazakunda me ya lonko banku dole karta fo ya Mazakunda tumula me ya lonko sojarol nyapita o Mazakunda kan yo Mazakunda ta ya bondi ye sojar Mazakunda sindi kabe sojar Mazakunda sindi banku dole ya je ko ni sojar Mazakunda manque solution to ne banko e banku din kendolu e kafuta nyoma imajibe konta bodo nyim patiolo to nda bodo nyim patiolo nda bodo nyim patiolo to imajibe ko nda bodo nyim sikar ne to nda bodo nyim sikar ne nda fana bodo nyim sikar ne to and then I will give you clear justifications. UDP anata nyadil political party saba wala kafuta nyoma in real wala party jumati wala NCP PPP and GPP. Jumalle nyim patiolu nyaton ko ya. Kabalon tumala me ya lonko kude ta kake. Sadawla kayra ba jawra wala mu num PPP la nyaton ko di sadawla kayra ba jawra. Sadawla kayra ba jawra anun jumalle be nyokono ala masakunda kono jumalle be jehe. Sadawla kayra ba jawra la masakunda kono tumola ay jolal sotoje. Ay fulol sotoje ay manjakol sotoje ay surwal sotoje ay siyobe sotoje ay akol soto on PPP ñul be mo le mel ya lonko i bebe no ñim pati ko on the PPP NCP jumalle mo molti mel ya lonko wolle be no NCP Sheriffo Mustafa Dibana la molu wala benu NCP e mantara NCP anin PPP anin GPP e manka num political party klundi prior 1994 e manka political party klundi bar kaberon kudeta kera sign e ko sign na banko jibe kaberon kudeta kera yaje ko Gambian ko be tembo men kono tumola Gambian ko sulata men na wala nyindi ko Gambian ko sulata party kliyal Gambian call left up party din kiliyal wala ya tinna e kafuta nyoma ya party o samana party o me ya lonko e kafo le UDP wala ya tinna e kafuta nyoma ya party o samana party o me ya lonko e kafo le UDP wala UDP si nyimbanko ka party jumalam NCP PPP GPP Asan Musa Kamara wala mun GPP la nyaton kote sain safo ko sain siyo la kafuta nyoma jang Gambia dun la kafuta nyoma banko dun la kafuta nyoma regional la kafuta nyoma ya patio samanan patio me yalongo ka fo wala UDP e kay United sain kaf nyoya fela na sain United Democratic Party. So for us to understand UDP la nyandile why ikago United Democratic Party United you must understand that word united why the word united came. Let's understand that format first. United Democratic Party united and why democratic, why the word democratic. We must understand this first. Now understand for a minute nsinana dung ala plan so le kada minute. The word united natanyadil. United came because party saba melia lonko nung e manke nung party kilinti wala kafuta nyoma. This means they become united. E kafuta nyoma e muta idata nyola. Idata nyola kamun sabatindi nang ka demokrasi sabatindi ka demokrasi muruni nang banko kan. Demokrasi wala munti ka jeko Gambia dumule nyanto soto kila nyanto ko tombo a manke coming through kidola. That is why we must understand this word united. Kafu nyoya ka kafu nyoma ka kamme osoto pati sabala kambenta pati sabala bulola nyokan Parti saba wole bulola nyokan e kafuta ye patio lo patio me ya lonko e ka United Democratic Party. Kabire kafuta nyoma sign kafu nyo ya fela kita sign. Parti saba kafuta nyoma. E kafuta nyoka mina kama e kafuta nyoka menna ka democracy sabata ni banko kan. Democracy ka sabata ni banko kan jang. Banku dungul la mansa kunda. Banku dungul la mansa kunda. Banku dungul kangola mansa kunda. Well, democratic government. Walatin le kai United Democratic Party. Saya fere sign sojer masakunda bejana. Government APRC. United Democratic Party fere bejana. Government UDP. We must understand this format first. Must understand Milano UDP na jang. So if somebody is Momo yalong ka besirin karala ay miral soto. O a fansum miral soto. Ay fansum agenda soto about UDP o a fansum miral soto kapako nyine UDP lon di jang. Ngo yo miral soto against this one along ke fon nenele. Imagine utumo PPP ni NCP be nyadile. Imagine utumo GPP ni NCP be nyadile, NCP ni GPP be nyadile. But because minekata, because of eleftaka bankole bondi, because of minekata, bankobe dengo kono wato. Ego prunsa banko bondi no military masakunda bulu. Anu wallahi. Left the Gambian call in kala. Left the Gambian call reminder. Left the Gambian call kalam tani fenna me ya long akumada bag. Alen kana song balawo me ya long abe banko duna dinko kono. Balawo me ya long abe banko kasarala. Ndara election la 1996 election kita. Gambian call kafta nyoma iko yes we want democracy. Lafta maralola maralo me ya long wole mu democratic government. Ya karao fa UDP. UDP ganyeta jang. 1994 UDP la gagné jang 1996 carte fa men kata jang UDP la ya gagné ni aje meñu samana nan kula ya tina meñu samana nan bari mena kata Gambian kolu e mawule kela ila kawnyinta ka sabatindi bankoka. Because 1996 UDP la winter but sojarol nyapita UDP la wino ka yata through the help of IEC la makoyro IEC wala na Gambia dundi mina kono Gambian kolma wuli otumo to revolute to revolt to fight kajeko ilao kawonyi sabati in 1996 ya jembele kawlota sojarol la kawlota sojarol le sunya roke ya mansa kunda amuda ya amude famulo kono for their own personal interest kabire wakida menekida bankola na fulo inata na kajara ka bankola na fulo ta katinya ka bankodu ni julola iman la banka iman dan ka bankodu ni julola bor kana munga kodanke ka bankola na fulota katala nyotema imanna dawo fananna ina dana ka banku dungul da ke bay banko kan ka banku dungul samba ka banku dungul bay banko kan Gambia became a country me alongo banku dungul started to go kata asylum dundi bankol kan imanna dawola ka journalisol fa because mine kata ko mo manyana diamula banko kan. So AFPRC government nata wala nyama AFPRC government sembo soro nyama nyimbanko kanjang ndara 2001 after 1996 election ndara 2001 kate fa ko kodonke sojar mansa kunna nyabita kan kodonke Gambia dul ma wuli kel right defend sojar mansa kunna meda banko kanjang na banko la economy tinyata na bankola democracy tinyata na bankola agricultural sector tinyata na bankola karango tinyata. That was a government me yalongo that was the 1994 coup d'etat government même mo soyer manza kunda nyenti tinyaro kite banko kan when already there was a united force, même United Democratic Party tabe banko kanjang ka banko dingul bela kamben party onye. Banko dingul bela kamben party o me yalongo wala na ka democracy sabata ni banko kanja. O party onye mboita. O party onye manna sembo sotono. Ya jemina na minake ka banko dingul dundi nyola, ka banko dingul borendi, banko kanjang, ka banko le economy tinya. So general start ka bunjangol lo. So general start ka, you know, like the military, the security was controlled by the militaries. Ya kuobe ka banko kanjang, banko dingul bortra, na health sector tinyata, na jara kende abunda tinyata, nim banko mel bulo nyobulu, nim banko bulo baro nyobulu. Gambia China relationship o tinyata. Many relationship o mel yalongo Gambia tara ke fam muna fanje be tinyata. That was done by the military government. Gambian Coleman na faham for 2016. 2016, the change was not easy prior to, because menaka da saying sojar masakunda ya sirolo moboka hanya ka diam men dia da sojar masakunda o damma ka ganu jang sojar ole men fo ka jang ya mutale aye mantale ya fale abortale wala be num banko kan jang jumale ya entertain. It was entertained by us, the Gambians. Until entertained. Because everybody became feared. Mobe slaughter. Mobe slaughter. Wasila onyin fanan jumale na kadang. Wasila onyin alala makoro kang United Democratic Party, the United Force. Me ya lonko ko democracy sabatu in 1996, the same United Democratic Party militawul wolle finti da kaje ko agenda danale. Solo sending alma ale niemanin kapra kae akeda modi me ya lonko a findita ako the democracy me ya lonko lefta ka sabadan in 1996 IEC balala. It was IEC, the Independent Electoral Council, a Gambian call Bali pour que democratic government soto in 1996 ako there must be electoral reform. That was the agenda. That was the main purpose of Sunday Nalamole Finti. Because there must be electoral reform. If Fintita, Yesolo Sandem Muta, Yesolo Sandem Fa Almale Neman in Kafrakai. Ademel Fintita Ye Muta, Yesorong, Yokol Kela. Okono, the entire leadership of United Democratic Party. Because now, the United Democratic Party, well, party the party, Gambian call later, Walla, Gambian call Jikodi Walla. So ni atara wo dingul fintita ye muta ye sorong sa in patiola nyaton call for ya joko. Look, we have to go out. Because Gambian college jiko le sotonye or the Gambian college jiko men sotonye momo left a ko jiko sabadan nyim banko kanya. We should put our hands ke ma ko kaje ko jiko nyetima. Your Excellency la Ousainou Abubakar Numukunda Dabo anala molu anala executive molu if fintita pour que démocratie sabatindi banko kan if fintita Kajako, there must be electoral reform. If indeed Kajako, look, so sending dead or alive, we should give it. That is how the revolution came. Or the saying, the change was not easy. Molle fata, molle soronta, molle li. You call ke molle la jang for us to have that change. So the change was not easy. Following you manke following amanga kuti me alonga sonatalde. And we all have to understand that way. The change did not come just like that. Molle fata, molle soronta, molle borta, molle tar asylum, molle banta, for us to have that change. Nyimbango kanjang, 2016. Badin Gambian call. 2016, falong keta. President Adam Barrow in Jikindi Minala. Anu nyajem benjim fokang, I just want to go by history. Kabri ya jambe masakunda ta num. Kabri ya jambe masakunda ta. Ay mele fo Gambian koli. Ako sanji fula mbe wala kala mansa yala. Mbe election o kumandila ntolu manta lola mansa yala. Sanji fula. Sanji fula. Mbe ntolu mansa yala kala wala la. Mbe election o kumandila. Yes. Ku krilimbeje ya jambe ay election o kumandila sanji fula. We have to give him that credit. Because that was the promise. ko mbe mansaya sendi lele after 2 years. After 2 years, imam mansaya sendi bari ko ifana natne yewura. Kabri yewura inatana ka election organize. So we must give that credit to them. Ye Gambian call promise sanji fula nyim banda drong ita election organized. Although we were expecting it will election la, they should just organize free and fair election. But if not ye double election ye patiolo e kapa APRC ye F bondije ye Armed Forces bondije sign iko APRC and they went to an election. Yalo utumo kabriya bangota no iko AFPRC. So tomorrow AFPRC nata you start a hospital law. That is the propaganda. That is the propaganda. Ya Gambian call nene wala nyama ko they are coming up with a revolutionary mind. Ka hospital doku, ka silol doku, ka kolke ya Gambian call dol nene wala to. But inatna laba nyadile. Kabriya sembosu de labanta nyadile. And I just want Gambian call for us to learn. Let's learn lesson from this. Let me move further. 2016, President Adama Barrow, ako Gambian call yako, nali kartero fainye, mbe banko marala only 3 years. Sanji saba mbe banko marala wala. That was the promise of the president. That was his campaign promise. Saying, Adama Barrow fele saying, and then Sojarol saying, if they are all the same. But Sojarol fele, yala hido timmandi election okay. But Adama Barrow fele, aye mabo democracy coma. Aye mabo constitutional coma. Aye mabo self-interest coma. A Mansonka election organized after 3 years. You see now, the military promise, Sojarol ye Gambian call promise for 2 years. 2 years me election okela ye election okay. Adama Barrow Gambian call promise ko 3 years me election okela amanson election okela. Amanson election okela. Ko 3 years me election okela ndemantalo election la we will make sure there will be free and fair election. Equals here. That was the promise. 3 years so Adama Barrow e bang. Gambia donglu wulita iko Adama Barrow la hido mendi elafta team because we don't want menketa nu 1994 mallefa happen again. Ngo Adama Barrow na banko sendi ngo Adama Barrow election organize Adama Barrow e bang Gambia donglu wulita melia lonko e man bije melia lonko e ma understand what we were thinking. E ma understand ntola wulo kitamenti e ma understand why we want Adama Barrow to fulfill his promise. Yen kele yen muta yen sorong wallahi azim yen muta yen sorong but nka menje wallahi azim manga ko mu woli oleti but na bileje na samalaje we are not wolius but na samalaje na understand ko abelaban na nyadile we understand ko abelaban na nyadile. That was the reason, that was the main reason Ngo Adama Barrow after 3 years, our election organized has promised by the Gambian people, as promised by him. But Gambian called Dolma Faham. Okay, Ntata, eko Adama Barrow, eko yes, eko ha, bankola lua sembe wala ko bankola lua sanji lula diar. Afentita ako ha, afentita ako ha because I do call me start, ako I reform soul me start. Okay, Adama Barrow yes. I reform soul men start sign. Ako reform soul you alafta ka wolle bang. But reforms mbadi wolo. Sanji saba nung I promise ka wolla. Ko abini reform soul beka. A mege sanji saba. Sanji lulu a meke no. Sanji tan na bayende amani reform soul beke no. Sanji tan. Sanji tan ka wolla bayende. This reform soul manke no mbadi. Adama Barrow e Gambian call confusion. Ako Gambian call ye ko Yabula Sanji Lulu sit ay patiolo. IEC kaftama. Walazim. IEC Menka 1996. IEC Menka 1996. Ka Gambian call counter. Kasiakang. Wallahi lazim. Gambians need to understand what I am saying. Gambian kol limma ñi faam dal wallahi lazim mbe mulodu na masi boko na ko tangi ay si le balanta Gambian kol kan fe ay si Gambian kol nakhar ay si Gambian kol kan sunya aluma marinjay ana la mol ani momo ya lon ko be do kol IEC ale Gambian kol nakari andu momo e femfen do mo ja lon ko be yele 15 do mo kanje wallahi lazim momo ya lon ko be mol kono bel ya lon ko ye na fulo dila to change the verdict of the Gambian people ala lon ko wallahi azim ale Gambia dingul le tonye ale Gambia dingul hakko wala be sinu wala kan annu Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be kitote la ning Gambia dingul tem Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala abe kitote la ning Gambia dingul tem ale Gambia dingul la kan the verdict of the Gambian people was changed by you people Gambia dingul la kan wato leta aliya falli nidiya kan aliya Gambia dingul kan wata aliya fallin aliya Gambia la kartawo sika aliya di luntawol la nidiya kan by giving birth certificate by registering momo anyam ka register banku din jawolu people who doesn't love this country molmel manyim banko kanu kafutanama aliya Gambian kol nakar aliya Gambia la kaito sika the sovereignty of this country was sold by IEC ale Gambian kol la kan sika aliya wafi ale banko la kaito sika aliya di molla mel ya lon koy manka banko di mol aliya banko la kan sika aliya di molla mel ya lon koy manka banko di mol that was done by IEC during the last 2021 presidential election. That is what exactly happened. Gambia don't look at the amount of lady because I know Gambian call have voted for United Democratic Party. I have no doubt. I have no doubt the population, the bona fide citizen of this country, they have right to get Gambian voters card. They have love for this country. Wallahi lazim. I have no doubt they have voted for United Democratic Party. Ya katrofa UDP le ilata UDP le manifesto la andum nyaje katrofa UDP ye mina wol falali yele mina wol falali le what are the reasons why they voted for United Democratic Party mina wol falali yele why those Gambian people why they voted for UDP but nakada the verdict the wishes of the Gambian people was stolen was fraudulent by the IEC under the leadership of Aluma Marinjai. Wallah lazim. And na flote na fala fenna. Momo ya domo na flote na fala fenna. Momo ya Gambia dumul nakari. Bi Gambia be bata kono. The economic sufferation membe nyim banko kanjang. The hunger membe nyim banko kanjang. Konko membe nyim banko kanjang. Na banko na fulo betunya kanyame ma fiel be banko kasara kanyame the insecurity of this country billahi wallahi tallahi momo ya lonko yena fulo do moje momo ya lonko e Gambian kol nakarje inshallah alonko Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala babole bal janni be ko la banko la Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kili be keri anno ala mal le tonyero la ala mal le tonyero la momo ya lonko ya IEC kodo domo ka Gambian kol nakare momo ya lonko you impose an number on the Gambian people iye momo ye bulu keje alonko ala subhanahu wa ta'ala be kito tela Gambian diwul ni tema bi iznillah ala be kito tela Gambian diwul ni tema ala be kito tela mari ni Gambian diwul tema because Gambian kol ya know why they voted for UDP Gambian kol ya know why they voted for Alhaji Ousainou Numukunda Dabo because menkata Ousainou nim fennata da Gambian kol kam 2021 UDP ya campaign sifa menke 2021 UDP ya men wafi Gambia dingul ma mobe yalon mobe yalon 2021 everybody knows it mobile UDP ni menna da Gambian kol kan the 5-point agenda The 5-point agenda. That was the reason why Gambian people voted for UDP. Jumala be 5-point agenda jala. Iman kato for UDP. Jumala be 5-point agenda jala. Iman lefi kaje ko banko di UDP la. But before we talk about the 5-point agenda, let's talk about the person, Mayor Lonko. Whatever num 5-point agenda nyato. Who is this person? What is his character? Yes, we have 5-point agenda. Yes, that is there. I will come to the 5-point agenda. But then with that 5-point agenda you sign, Jumale moti Mayor Lonko, wala nyanda katara 5-point agenda nyato. Jumala nyanda katara 5-point agenda nyato. Jumala ba lead la. The 5-point agenda was led by Usenu Abubakar Numukunda Dabo. Jumalam Usenu Abubakar Numukunda Dabot. Because it's very important pour Molia Lomfanang, this very good agenda, Jumalaba Lil. Usenu Abubakar Numukunda Dabo, Wole Moti Meya Lonko. I lawyer la karam. I do work under the PPP government. I do work Muntole, I do work Ministry of Justice. I palas Jama Maraje. Wotumo la lawyer nyim banko kanjang, abe lawyer kuntio le kono. I do work PPP kono fa murda koronke. I afansu lo chemba soto. Alota banku din jamae, ay banku din jama bal alota wolle. Dol ya jo, dol ma jo. Ay minakele banku dun la nyanto ay wole kele. Usenu manta ala loya yake nafulu nyini rawti. Usenu loya ya ayake menti wala mnyundiko ka banku dun tankandi. But in fact, bankola bunda dolbe je meli alongo, bankola nafulu bungol le mo duladi. Wal katara la ka nafulo mek nyim bankoye. Usenu keda wole loya nyim banko kanja. Usenu was once the lawyer of Gamtel. I tell him it was once the private lawyer of Gamtel. Utumola mafia nata ka Gamtel ta ilafta ka Gamtel buloni Euro City. Usenu lota Gamtel ye. Usenu le Gamtel protect in those days. Banku dinkendo fele. Mola me alonko ala lawyer ya nying akoitama. Ala lawyer ya nying akoitama ay banko kanu. Bari ala lawyer ya karam muntole ay karam Canada banko le kam. Aya karam muntole, aya karam Nigeria banko kan. But in fact, Kabraya karang in those days, Canada call left men na puru ay sabari Canada, ya Canada banku diala. Gambian call, let's understand this thing. Canada call left because useni men karang Canada. Utumo la je. Molmel ya lon ko beta loya karang Canada. Useni la londo, useni la fahamuro loyato, asembo wala da folla bon, Canada ko lefta useni yela Canada diata. Pura ka Canada demoti. Useni ko no, nada ka karang pur karana banko le nafa. Let's look at this man. Hey, ntol Gambia dumul bi. Jumala bita karang la America banko kan. Yo nyol londo soto. Yo nyol londo soto. Ita sonna nya dimba besi ye America kaito dila. We are talking about today. I am telling you. This was in the 70s. Useno Canada Banko in the 70s. Ako Canada Nkoliako. Ako Canada Nkoliako. I am going back to my country and serve them. Adana Nigeria Banko Kang. Utumola Nigeria Banko Kang. Loya member ko Usenu Dabo. Ibe kontilal. Ako Nigerian call I am going back to my country, the Gambia. Usenu bona Nigeria na Gambia banko kanya. Usenu ya Gambia dumul na fa ala londola. Utumo me alo usenu me mira politiko fon la fer abadan. Usenu la focus is I want to see this country a good land. I want to defend the Gambian people. Usenu tataka Gambia dumul defend. Coup d'etat le kete jang alota banko dumul ye. I defend I tonyal sabatindi. Ay tariko kanyim banko kanjang lawyer ya to me ya lonko mona minaka for bi in the history of lawyer ya nyim banko kanjang usoni menke tell me one lawyer me ya lonko ayake social security fanan akada nu la corporate loyalty social security akada nu la corporate loyalty ay defendant ay personal ta ay tanka ay na fulo mara jumala bi jimba ko me alon ko manta no social security in those days usoni was once they are lawyer ay protect hey usoni lota banku dingol yele usoni lota fuare yele well before today. We must understand this one. Usenu lota Gambia dingol yele well before into politics. Usenu man nafulo jibe. Usenu keda mo de me ya lonko ay Gambia fasa. Utuma me mira political la fam. That was the reason. Because the love he had for the country. Wala atina kabring United Democratic Party nata. Usenu was not part of the people. Mele party of former. And I want you people to understand this. Meli alon ko kasi ka ko ha usenu dabo ya mera tata mnyim pati usenu manyim pati lo. I want people to understand this. Patriotic Gambia dingulu from different tribes. Manika dingulu, Surwa dingulu, Fula dingulu, Manjak dingulu, Akuo dingulu. They were all part of this. All tribes in this country, we are all part of this. Gambia la siol bele kafuta nyoma. Ya parti olo ya tola United Democratic Party. Kambeo ka democracy sabatindi. Banko kanjang wale le parti onyu lo ya Usenu Samanang. Why they bring Usenu? Because the focus, because Usenu la Londo, because Usenu la Banko Kano, because Usenu lo menga Banko dongole utuma memira political la fong. That was the only reason ya Usenu Samana yake nyaton court. I wish and I hope that brief little understanding or no commanding women kacha. That will make you to understand Jumalam Usenu Dabo follow. This is Usenu Dabo. It's just little about him. There is more about him, but because of time will not allow us to go up to that. Now let's go to 2021. UDP come up with a policy, 5-point agenda. And this 5-point agenda movement wala nyinduko na seno bunda mbe na seno bunda yuruwan no nyaadile na seno bunda senalali ye panje masakunda kono na senalali be panje no masakunda kono nyaadile seno manke nyindiko beta ye fengo do ku yeda yamuda yabule la stokono. But kaseno bunda yuruwandi mechanization of agriculture. Mechanization of our agricultural system. Kanyin jamani leban jorangol samanang kana seno bunda yuruwanda anen jamani leban jorangol. Seno bunda yuruwa nin seno bunda yuruwata fo sayin nga seno keno na seno fenwol nyulu mine wafila nyaadile. Niye seno ke ila sene fen wani iba wafila nyaade the end products UDP la ferol landi kaji ko menna seno bunda tala mbayrondi la mbaje ko Gambia be mano do kula no jang mano me ya lonko Gambia be kala domola fo Gambia be kala ka bondino outside this country kadaka wafi nin Gambia yo keno be mbulu gisewo be mbulu na jibe gisewo be mbulo ko gisewo be mbulo ko alay harje ni gisewo la banko kanya gise badi wala on san gise bale be mbul alay bale dinto la ba Gambia alay bale dinto la ba alay wala dinto la me ya lon ko akatara farine abe katara farine jiyo la gise alay o dinto la Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have given you free of charge. Allah wole din tolla. Allah faro dinna. Ay farabulol dinna. UDP masakunda ko ninnata naw farabulol nyul be yuru wala nyaamen be tankan la no nyaamen. Nanyim farabulol fanan be employment create la no nyaadile. Be Gambia dongolu mbe hamen le no nyaadi le ke pression no kata nyim fara bulol ta kaddo ko ke mbe Gambia dum le karandila o joram kutolu the new mechanization of agriculture nying mbe Gambia dungul mutala mbe kila bankol to yetaka wol fengol karang kabin the engineering side of it kadaka karang mbe trakitol men samalana anu UDP masakunda fero mbe je wala nyunduko manta nan komen kadaka trakito sam dron ka samana ani de no espace sol le mina wo espace sol mel yalon ko mina ya jibe ntolaw farabulolu trakit nyaadi lebe beti ala je trakit sipa nyaadi lebe beti ala no farabulol to trakit sipa nyaadi because amanga ko men trakito be le ka do ko ka dula be to ani de trakito do be je ko do ko kunkole to kunkuto trakito la wote trakito do be je wo mu fara kono trakito do ko do ko keno jio kono trakito do be je so but foye nanam folo ya jibe trakit juma lebe beti ala ntolle faro nyun kono ni espace na yo study yana Gambia jungul bondi jang ye samba yeta ye karandi wo trakitol nyulu mbewol maintenance la nyaadi le ni samanan mbewol organisation no nyaadi le wo trakitol nyulu how are you going to organize mbe Gambia jungul samba la nyame yeta wo bankol to yo trakitol karang wo trakitol ko do ko nyaadi le wo masumul mel yalon ko mbewol kala farol kono Gambia jungul le betar la jang ke maintenance. Now you create employment now. Employment or create now. Janin Gambia duma bolo jata Spain. Ata je katrakito operate now. Ika jo spend $500 for example or €500 or €1,000. Aka production o menga Spain ka wala product yere ya wafi. The same production left ka wala ki jang. Ika jo men €1,500. Ika jo men in Spain. The same €1,500 mbejo la wol la jang. If sa ibita mina la Spain, bago ebe soro la bang. Ibe Spain. Ibe siri wondi kordala kono in Spain. Ibe siri wondi kordala kono in Spain. You were living in someone's house in Spain. Ibe luasola in Spain. Ibe fama baluka in Spain. For 3-4 years, ila family te jala. Go, left that prove a bank. We are going to create Spain in Gambia. We are going to create Holland in Gambia. Men nisol samalana animal husbandry. Men nisol samalana banko kanjang nisindingul. Mbe nisol tala ke malayandi. Ka nisol ta ke malayandi. O nisol mele alon ke me malayandi la mantara ke malayandi pour suboda ma but mbe malayandi la mbe kala nono soto la nyame wala ni sol ñul be kala nono soto la nyame no but masakunda be parallel it's not just going to be so-called project almost $18 million madiul. Where is the $18 million madiul? Gambian call ngato la ñilanka $18 million the road project ale Gambian call this is $18 million ale where is this money? Gambians Okodole. Are we seeing ourselves in that? So in UDP government, mbo utilize la no nyame wala nyundiko mbesilale with ninna the project partners na concept me alongo mbem fongo jela konole Gambian ko we fongo realize la konole economically. Saying nganono sanam from Holland, nganono sanam from Senegal. Each and every butut me alongo we spend nga phenomenon san Senegal is increased aka Senegal economy la wulindi. But now we spend na nisol sanam from Holland, nisibal from Holland, ne samanang na Gambia dungul emta ne Gambia dungul samba Holland ya o study ke ya longo nisol kamaliandi nyadi le. Ya longo nisol kamaliandi nyadi le. Yenana banko kanjang no nisolta ibe bango kanjang because we have the land. We have the land. Europe, to have land in Europe is more expensive than Gambia. Yes. To have land in Gambia. Yes. Gambians need to know where they spend that 18 million. That 18 million US dollar ale. The 18 million US dollar ale. Ya spend montole. Na manke they are building mansions. Ibe koral sanna. Ibe kolo sigale ba talala nyotema. Mbinya ejen. They give almost 11 million to each of their politicians from our agricultural money. 11 million to each of them. To almost about 28 people, 11 million. Mokli, your deal. Are we seeing ourselves in that 11 million? So, Gambian call, you must understand this. No nijol na reka no ta. Ika no mem bondi la every day. Ika nise kilo jaka 1 barrel as a 1 barrel bondi nise kilo. Nise kilo so maybe at least nise kilo as a almost about 100 liters bondi nise kilo 100 liters. Ninga atara Gambia o nise keme soda nise keme. Nise keme no soda nise keme. 100 niso. 100 niso no soda 100. 100 niso me this Holland niso. Gambia dum la betara je dokola. Gambia dum la betara kanono bondi je. Akanono mem bondi wonono nyin kananka wife back to our market. It's going to America abena bankola economy la wulindila. Say kanono men some from Holland, kanono men some from Senegal, kanono men some from another country. That money will stay in our country now. Now, say start kan economy control now. Nga subol men tank subol. Hey, we have the land. Land akeno bembul. Nkata beyangol men sang nga subo sam from another country. Na hotel sol men bebe jang ika subol from another country. But say ni ataran tolu jang nga subo do ku janne. Subo me alon kon kawole sang from other countries. Say tol fongol jang ni sol bembul ni sol me alon ko wol mu subo da maleti. Sa jol me alon wol mu subo da maleti. Sajol me alonko wolka subo da male bondi mbadimul ni sol me alonko wolka subo da male bondi ni sol me alonko wolka no da male bondi mbadimul. We have to understand this is what UDP want. UDP left nañu UDP left nañu this is what UDP want. Yes, my brother Malik, we are going to utilize our military system. Hey bil ne sojarol me alonko yes, samba ikaranta ye londo soto. Yena nanya you give them a very good loan. Ye korral say eko alda wulo kono. Why not? They will go and join with you. Eko alda wulo kono. Alda fara do kola. Ibe jokan good amount of money. Hey, why not? They will work. Because they are ready to serve the country. Military is not only about kakido sigade. Military is about saving your country. Kela banko tanka. So this is what exactly, this is the few, because nunca me diamola on agriculture, and maybe we shall not diamo beta. The plan na mention in agriculture. Now we go into our fisheries. Na bakono. Mbadon you believe it ilata wa emal lawo na bakono nina control na ma abe na silo do kula before melding na loan kono loan how many billions of loan ka wala tan konga silo do kula. Let's understand, let's use our sense now. Kabiri adama balonata ay how many loans lata pour kaka silo le doku pour Gambian ko nyaka o because Gambian ko nyabe silo do manager Gambian ko mantara kaaje me bakono kataka loan ta ka julota e ko kana silo do ko Gambian kol nene because Gambian kol nyaka wole bodi malon ko Gambian kol kono le kumaya ta fengo beti bari malon ko ferobe je ferome ya lonko ise bango tankano juloma ise la bango tankano juloma and then yena nan ka silo do ku. Yes, Mark, you can send request. Ise la bango la silo do ku no. Because one thing you need to understand. Hey, for example, nanyi paramilitary, nanyi sojarol, na marine service. We make sure na marine service na special payment for our marine service, our navy. Special payment for the navies. nga navy jo ko ken dola ibe soja lo jala abe left la join navy than any other place special unit me ya lonko navy la special fisheries unit fishing unit me ya lonko wolu wala do ko be kala men wala mu kanna kataka nyemu doke the 18 million US dollars the 15 million US dollars nga melta under the 100 million US dollar nga melta ngonga silodo ko wala ya invest yes sipin fongol sang yes sipin vessel sang yenyim vessel buy sang maybe you bought at least maybe 100 vessels that 100 vessel only you go and do recruitment ya Gambian called recruit hey Gambia du mo jël graduate Gambia du mo jël graduate me an ko be searing yeta ye recruit in the military ya Gambia du recruit in the PIU ye recruit je after recruiting these people ye muta ye bulaw kulung at least kulung ñu kulung balu ñu kulung at least mo ni lulto mo 50 ka do ko ki yele e ka ñoo fule maybe be 25 of them will go 3 days yenana wole sembe another 25 ye will bulaw kulung kono katante so kulung for example if you have let's say I mean 100 kulung wala be bulu but ñu 100 kulung ñing let's say kulung mo talul la ka do ko mo talul 50 by 100 hum jelle 50 by 100 50 by 100 that's almost about 500 so that 50 by 100 on your sign okay ye fele ye ba kono di la sign alta ba kono alla ba kono protect alta na ba kono sign we are not giving license outside alta liamuta alena na factory law ni na factory law na Gambia musol mel yalon ko nañol mbare musol mel yalon ko ta hanyala kawlu bula ba kono wala tara je ka parking ke ni nale ñew sama ndron mbare musol ya park ni mbare musol ya park now we have a good gago na ñewol ta ne pasul this is the state money ñima bankola family ne pasul this is our mineral resources now selling to the world market now selling in the world market how for example let's say every day ni other Gambia can produce 100 tons every day 100 tons minimum or maybe every day 100 tons or every day 200 tons of different kind of fish got put into the world market. How many dollars will mean an economy to? Now we have a stable economy. The dollars will be better. The price of dollars will be good. The dollars will be stable. We will be able to compete with another currencies because we have a mineral resources. Produce no. Now we are producing cow milk, quality cow milk. Meya lonko is improving Holland wala kele economy selendi ndol fana ya soto janna sen we have the land we have the cows here we are producing milk yes okay about 5,000 so we have the cow here nga nisol tan na nisol produce no keka yes na nisol production okay kan na ba ko na France time mag ne acceptable so na ba ko fana me production okay kan na ba ko sai fon ni tol mel be ba ko do ko la the navies and other people mel yalon ko wala ba ko do ko sai now we are going to create them an incentive ba ko wala ko a military estate or a military fishing estate or a security fishing estate. Because now they are doing something for the country. If a Bankola economy rise up, there's a land, Bankola cannot. If in fact, you buy a big land, government ya bill, social, government your big land so in the aya bill, they are performing well in the sea. ibe nyomuta kan nyobita kan economy be wulkan o mon mali alon ke be do ko ke kan you know I mean na now na nisi bungoto o mon mali alon ko le do ko ke kan na faro kono they are making money now ye estate law you build maybe I mean different house I'm going to you know different compound apartment so this is the point here and we all need to understand this wallahi mbadi won kam en pawol ni ko niajon ko ala la kato the UDP government this is what UDP means totally UDP left ñina be UDP bul andu ndol we are not hiding ndol man tan kan nañim ferol mabo ndol be fo kanne ni masa kunna sa keno yake ba it's very simple we are not hiding our agendas because nañim banko kanule walatina mantara kanna agenda ñu mabo no manta kana agenda mabo ñina mun na ngan yoti wallahi mba kelano because we have the intention we have the plan and we already know how and we don't mind to sit with the government ka ko mba keleten wala nan ka hani kalo media to kaba Gambian ko ko ñine ben tolu bulu but baro masa kunda ta keleno because that is not what they think that is not what they plan they are only thinking about their head because they are scared that they can leave the government at any time so say fufu role be keri ntolu man fufu role no 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 de no ntolu lafta ka banko le doku le mun tolu le focus that is our focus so ninna da senola bundala because malaka ka janjandi so let me just stop at senola bundala drum because agriculture is so vast agriculture wara battle kanjo for example okra farm if government can empower youth here government can try to create a bigger garden a big commercial garden government have the land government have the capability government as government look let's empower the military nana military empower nana PIU empower your sector is going to be an agricultural sector the marine and the navy now empower nana badi wala let those people be responsible in safeguarding katana kan ba protect ka facility kan ba kono ka production okay no wali ñomu na we have a production office ya be products ya be pack we send it to Europe nothing but Europe or any part of the world Saudi Arabia Asia masakunda emuru ay bigger garden also hey jang if you can Gambia don't jang let me tell you something you don't need to pay them that huge amount of money bibi la masakunda any garden law be a vast land ay masungul sama nanje pumping masungul ina ninko betar la 24 hours lights be malala glabe be malala 24 hours do ko be kekak na kanjo doku na sharo doku we have the land na sharo doku anyam sharo doku kanjo doku kakumba mentawo doku computer doku because computer ka doku jan already graphic and member so government have to think about this before private look you know how many Indians they came from India in Akajang they are buying our lands even the Gambia don't doku can you paying them kicking change let's go to Redville and see if you couldn't ding a day not more than $500 if you go well ding inana amul kan nga discount tubanyu meraw ya doku and in fact il left amount men na fay buka sudo government have to think like that. That is what UDP government want. Either ways, government will do this. Memenkala wala mnyituko. Mba jibele funding chawul mel ya lonko ye kafol soto. Andi la kafol la xamo momentu wala mnyituko. Ka deta nyola ka senoke. Horticulture. Kan horticulture ta kaw fana mba ka yurwan. Ka funding chawul ta ka garden ba yele ka equipment dealer katara ke control. We have the accountant na account unit soto to hold them accountable. We have the marketing units. Your marketing unit soto in those gardens, your marketing soto, your production soto, your marketing soto. Full control. Trafito yana you tank ba lelo je near do ko ke na mota the marketing unit ya siga ya wati government government yodi government na funding lo kaponing funding for example kapome alongo they can say this. Okay, now we are going to make sure we are going to give, let's say we are going to give, let's say 20 million, but 20 million dollars dealer, or maybe we are going to give 15 million dollars to maybe 10 funding kapo 10. But each kapo left kapo you have to make sure aliemo kemesoro 100 people kapo kem. And this 100 people on you left they have to be working in this farm. Left wala ñunduko atolu mbal karandila men wala ñunduko how purka kanje do ko mbal karandila wala kanje do ko. So this 100 you so dol mbal karandila men wala ñunduko ka pompiter do ko. This 100 you sold mbal karandila wala ka jaba do ko. So Gambia government is going to give you for a start, let's say we are going to give you 20 million. 20 million dollars in Bola dealer. 20 million. 20 million Bola dealer. So 20 million on you kono. Produce. We want you people to produce us maybe 100 tons of tomatoes or maybe 300 tons of tomatoes. It depends on the investment. Left will produce every year. It depends on the production. It depends on the investment. It depends on the investment. So funding hey, first year, funding at the end of it, at the end of the production, funding at the end of it a year, you were able to have at least each of them 400,000, each of them after production. Government it will profit. Each of them goes home with 400,000 every year. 400,000 every year. 500,000 every year because of the production. Because of the next year, government it will or even 200,000 every year. You start to corral you're good. They have good banks. You have very good accounts also. When they go to the embassies, you have a very good account, a very rich account. You want to go for holidays. So I never got a holidays like maybe in Spain. You want to go for holiday in Germany. You want to go for holiday in Saudi. Anywhere you want to go for holiday, you have your account. Hey, you have 400,000 in your account. Or you work for almost about 300. For 3 years, you don't work inside, but you want to go and have one month holiday. The embassy knows that you are working in this so and so farm. You are working in Sonko's farm, or you are working in youth empowerment farm. Even though you have the employment, they see your bank account. You have bank account every month for the past 3 years. Every month, at least every month you deposit almost about 300 every month. A salary almost 20,000 Canadian, or maybe 30,000 Canadian. You can go a year. You were able to make 400,000 in a year in this country. Billahi wallahi tallahi. If you send Nitaraje to a Kaito dealer, you have 80% chance. 80% chance for you to be given visa, because now they have no reason to deny you visa. They have no reason to deny you visa. because that is what their people are making in their countries, and we are allowing them to come to our country. Why should I deny you not to go to their country? You are only going there for holiday. You are not going there to stay, because you are already making money in your country. So this is the case here. You know, the few discussions the bill left and menke, and inshallah nimuta no kodenge mita senola bunda mita education na bunda to mita, you know, in this agriculture kono na youth empowerment sort of jele na na women's empowerment sort of in the side of the agriculture. So what in agriculture you are about seno bunda about the plan of member seno bunda is too about. So tabe discussion no be. So we can call this one part one. Part one on the agricultural sector. On the agricultural sector, this is part one. So we are coming part two. But maybe you need part two on education side. Because education side, we have to discuss. We have equal here. Number 9, energy sector. And energy sector, at some point, the energy sector will have a link with agriculture. Yes. The energy sector. And then at some point, we will have part two about agriculture. But that part two can come with the energy one, with the energy sector. And the energy sector, mina du am la jada kende abundal na jada kende abundal fana nin tata je nin tata jada kende abundal fana nin agriculture betara nyokonole na jada kende abundal fana nin agriculture betara nyokonole because jada kende abundal ni ajibe senola karola the lives of moringa lebedayo so lintara because lebedayo ni ajibe lebedayo have energy site energy sotole amuta konange I health soto lebedayo energy sotole amuta konange I health soto because lebedayo can produce energy. Lebedayo it can produce energy. Among the energy la it can also produce what? It can also give us I get a kendala bunda fana soto. So you see how important is our agriculture. So one is sinola bunda our about it. Agriculture kono, animal husbandry, livelihood, livestock, horticulture. So you be sinola bunda. So mbadi wolu. Normally, I have 1 hour. So I feel for that 1 hour to jam. It's almost 1 o'clock, or almost 13 past 1 in the Gambia. But then I'll be, inshallah, and I'll body my Sheriffo Sonko, aka Baiyo Sonko Gambia. But then I'll be, inshallah, for what could the Amolem, Akoliatale, Atara Fenda for them, Mia Lonko, Nishabo Mambe, Alalonko, Muntola Adamadia, nationality. Inshallah, tomorrow, what new what in better like TikTok fana. Be Karokela, inshallah, be what would deal fana. Nina funding call me alonko be TikTok le fanamu funding ke kata la balde mut membe ko zil nyolu kada for typical body bunka nyolu and you know few other people me alonko be TikTok be kata ku balla ke kanje am sukuta nyolu I mean although all those people are people me alonko inshallah nibe kachala be watsola minela you know minela TikTok to nibe kachala Gambian kol be kacala anu njikita Gambian kol ba fahamule Gambian kol ba fahamule be mento Gambian kol ba fahamule UDP la stand momenti anu inshallah Gambian kol jiko men so the UDP from its start what me starta when kakuma so 1996 to la me anu the United Force ni lota for United Democratic Party lota to la me jiko men so the from bi jiko men beje for be hamume ya lonko lafta kaje ko UDP masakunda ya suto nimmol ba kacala ni horomon bunya kon under the leadership of His Excellency Lawyer Ousainou Abubakar Numukunda Dabo, may Alonko is the party leader and the Secretary General of the Democratic Party. According inshallah, Minan Nimmoya Kacha, Nanyol Kaunganya, na Gambian Kol Fahami Yandi, UDP agenda la UDP la plano inshallah, otombe danale jang fo wati ko inshallah, alma sudo Cairo siala, alma leer lu qadru sudo me yalon ko be wala bayndi kam, alma Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala en kasuto lati na sungul na salul alma alayhi mutan fe inshallah nombo nimbodo kola mba fulali ko assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa ta'ala wa barakatuh.